When I met Mike Tyson, his hands looked like bricks. I don't see how he can lose to Jake Paul. YouTube star revealed his allegiance to both. The sheer size of Mike Tyson's hands left YouTube boxing star Slim Albaher convinced the heavyweight legend will beat Jake Paul. Tyson makes a controversial comeback on Friday to face social media sensation-turned-fighter Paul in Texas, and despite almost 20 years out of the boxing ring, Iron Mike is adamant he will be too experienced for Paul. Albaher, a 7-0 boxer himself from the influencer scene, is celebrity friends with Paul but hails from Brooklyn like Tyson. And when he finally got the chance to meet his hero last year, before Paul's fight with Tommy Fury, he was stunned by the size of his fists. Albaher told Sunsport, "I was fangirling and I was like, oh Mike, Uncle Mike, I just went and shook his hand. His hand is like bricks. Like he has a giant fist, man. Honestly, he's just so chill. Everybody was chasing Mike Tyson, he's a megastar. I didn't get to really speak to him, but I was so happy I got that picture. I got that one picture and I had a cheesy smile on my face. It was so cool to meet him honestly because he's an OG man. Everybody loves Mike. I feel like Mike is probably one of the most known names in the world. There's Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, like the most known figures in the world. He's an icon from my city, Brooklyn." Tyson's last professional fight came in 2005 when he quit on his stool and threw the towel in on his boxing career. He did return in 2020 for an exhibition with fellow icon Roy Jones Jr., drawn over 8 rounds. But against Paul, records are on the line with the bout to be officially sanctioned over 8 2-minute rounds, opposed to the usual 3. And Albaher is backing Tyson to roll back the clock against Paul, but warned he must get the job done early. He said, "I respect Jake Paul, I love Mike Tyson, but I just can't see Mike Tyson losing. Honestly, I can't. I don't know why, man. Like, we saw him fight a few years ago and he looked very explosive, very fast against Roy Jones and he was going very easy. I feel like the first couple of rounds, it's gonna be very scary for Jake Paul. But if it gets past the first couple of rounds, I think Jake Paul will have it." Albaher, 30, himself is on the verge of a big fight against online rival Anesan Gibb, 28, with the pair headlining a Misfits boxing card in Qatar. He said, "Gibb's been trying his best to try to avoid me. He even said he's gonna retire. He tried to go to MMA, all this stuff because he always avoids fighting me. But now he has no other choice and now he's gonna fight me, November 28th, and I'm gonna show the world why he's been avoiding me."